Hey everybody, this is gonna be a rant, so I'm gonna put on my rant alert, positive rant though, and I'm coming to you live from my house in my pajamas, and I just want to talk about something which is very important, and the reason as well why I've done no prep. I'm in my PJs, just in house where you can see a little bowl of the puppies. You can see a playing toy. You can even see a puppy sleeping over there. Nothing is perfect, yet everything is perfect as well. The reason why I want to do this rant and why I want to make this video is because I really, really want people to realize how valuable you are and how amazing you are. And that we should really stop making excuses of why we can't be great, why we can't have a lot of money, why people shouldn't be listening to us. It's really, really unfortunate that too often we are the ones stopping ourselves from doing incredible things. That oftentimes we are the ones that are the only one that does not believe in ourselves, and therefore thinking like, oh, there's this must be a sign from the universe why I can't do this or that. And it might sound a bit harsh or anything, but it's definitely not what I mean. What I mean is that you are amazing, you are great, you are fantastic, you've got so much value, you've been through so many things in life that have made you the person that you are. And there are so many people right now in this lifetime that are really waiting for you and hoping that you can help them, hoping that you are that one that can provide advice and that can allow them to have their lives be easier. And too often, and I was actually speaking to a student earlier, and I've had a couple of people say this online that, I am I'm not ready for this, or I'm not as amazing yet, or I need to find more credentials, or need more this, need more that. Let me just tell you one thing. I'm now here coming to you live in my pajamas. I have zero business qualifications. I've got zero coaching qualifications, and I don't even care. Even if I did have them, I don't care. Why I don't care is because I know I do my job well. I know I can help people. I know I have a lot of value to bring. And that's the only thing that matters. And that's the only thing that should matter for you. But so often, people overcomplicate things in your heads and thinking like, oh, I'm only going to be able to provide value to people whenever I have that qualification, whenever I have that piece of paper, whenever I have overcome every single thing in life. But that's not true. It's not about knowing it all. In order for you to want to do business, or in order for you to want to succeed in everything in life, you just have to be there. You have to just, how do you say it, you have to man up or woman up. And when the times are tough, that you allow yourself to remain standing and be proud of yourself. And no qualification or no accolades that society may give you, or no amount of achievements is ever gonna prepare you for that until the time that you realize that you are enough as you are. That is super important, and that is what I hope this message will bring across to you and as well, because a lot of people had been messaging me or messaging me back from some communication that I had because of a very special opportunity that we did in the Smile Group. And then people comment back something so sweet. Like, was this lady who commented to me and said like, I'm so inspired or so happy that a superstar like you is replying back to me. And I was like, what? You're calling me a superstar? I mean, I feel so humbled. And I said that, or what did I say? I said, I feel honored that you're saying that. I'm just a normal person, and you, like, I'm special, but you are equally as special. I'm no more special than anybody else. But a lot of the time as well, and that is so messed up in this society, is that there's like such glorification of people of a certain status that a lot of the time it makes most people believe that they're not good enough, or that they're not ready enough, or that they're not at a particular point. But we are all super incredible. We are all here in this life for a reason, and we all can bring value, and we can all bring people further. Doesn't matter how much money you have in your bank account, doesn't matter how many qualifications you have, doesn't matter how old or young you are, whether you're a man or a woman, from which country you come, how well you speak a particular language. None of these things matter. The only thing that matters is that you care enough, that you care enough to be out there and help people. And any one of us can do this. You can do this. Don't overthink it. Don't think, oh, I hope that at one day the stars align and then I can do it. No, you can do it now. And one other thing that sometimes people also talk about, and that's the reason why I'm making this video, is that people think like, oh, only when I have overcome X, Y, Z am I able to then finally start my own business or help people. So I have to figure that out first, and then I can do it. But the thing is, and this is at least my experience and that I want to share, is that you figuring it out lies in the action of doing it, actually. So if you feel that you want to help people, you want to have a business, you want to do something that is meaningful to you and that you're dreaming about and that matters to you in every fiber of you, you want to do something amazing that can make people like go to another level in whichever area, or you're just passionate for helping people, that is enough. And the act of you standing up, no matter what your struggle is right now, and standing tall and not pretend that you know it all, not pretend that you're X, Y, Z, no, just being you, caring enough and providing that helping hand, giving that smile, being that person that can allow another person to experience their challenges a bit easier and make their lives a bit better. That is you overcoming it. That is the act of you leveling up. That is the act within which you realize that you actually had it all already. So what I'm trying to say here is that anyone is ready right now. And again, it doesn't matter how fancy you look. I'm coming to you live in my pajamas in a house that is like with all kinds of toys and everything. There's no lighting happening. There's not like my hair is all over the place. It doesn't matter. You guys probably don't care. And if you do care, then I don't care that you care about me not looking perfect. Because what it's about is the message. What it's about is my value. My value comes from my heart. And your value comes from your heart. And nothing, no credential, nothing around it is going to tell you that you're more than just what you already carry within you. You are born perfect. But as you grew up, you got to forget that. And you were made to forget that. Because it's convenient. Because if all people are sleeping and not thinking about or remembering how powerful they are, then few can benefit. Think about that for a second. You are amazing just the way you are. And you can do anything that you want to do that is good in the name of good. Not anything bad, but I mean anything good. So don't let anything stop you. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. And go for what matters to you. And if you feel like, hey, I want to do a coaching business and help people, don't feel like, oh, I have to wait 500 years and do a lot of other things before I can actually start that. If you want to say, hey, I'm going to go do another kind of business or get experience here and there, like obviously always grow yourself, always educate yourself. But don't do something else that is also going to take time and it's not even necessary to be able to do what you intend to do. That's what I want to say. Anyways, I hope you guys understand my point. I'm really passionate about this because too often do I see incredible people that are literally just taking themselves out of the game because they don't feel that they're ready. And that's a waste because there are people literally waiting for you. Like who's waiting for me in my pajamas, right? Nobody's waiting for me. That's what I think. But perhaps this message can help someone. And so the same holds for you. And I want to thank you guys for the wonderful comments. But the fact that I'm getting all these wonderful comments exactly proves my point. If I was like most people, I would overthink, oh, I need to first get on my suit. I need to get my lighting ready. I need everything. No, that's BS. Stop the BS. Our value is inside of us, not with all the make-believe that is around. And yes, of course, it's nice to have nice things and to glam things up. Of course, I got nothing against it. I actually like it. I like to play with my lights and stuff like that, but that's not the value. So stop being blinded by everything around you and start being yourself and help people. And you'll see that in helping other people, you are helping yourself. In allowing other people to overcome, you are overcoming. And you're actually realizing that you had it all inside of you all along. So that's very important. And if this message lands, comment below and say, message landed. And then don't just say message landed. Go out there and be amazing or be great, like Grant Cardone says, because you deserve it. All of you deserve it. And all of you got this. So that's me tuning out in my PJs. I'm actually still doing some work, but yeah, I just received a message and it really fired me up. Also, I want to say I don't want to apologize, but my apologies for not having been making live videos as often. I have been recovering from a back injury and well, it's not fully recovered, but it's almost fully recovered. So you'll be seeing more of me once again. No lippy lippy, no trimmy trimmy. Yes, exactly. It's the inner works that impact others 100%. Thank you so much, Shupi. You're amazing. And Natalie, you're so sweet. Well, right back at you, my lady. You know, you guys are all amazing. Absolutely amazing. So go out there, go help people, believe in yourself. That's the number one message. Well, a few number one messages that our parents, my parents, have always instilled in me and my siblings. Always believe in yourself no matter what. We don't need anything to define ourselves or to make ourselves better, or obviously we grow ourselves and make ourselves better, but I mean, we don't need anything materialistic or like status wise or whatever in order to prove our worth. Our worth is within us. We come in this earth without anything, and we leave this earth without anything. So everything that we need is within us. So we got this. All right. I'm gonna go. Have a wonderful evening, day, night, and yeah, lots of love to all of you. Bye. Oh, by the way, if you thought this video was useful and you think someone else may benefit from it, feel free to share it. Bye. And Goku's in the back.